So let us quickly have a look at these first 4 questions. So this is an arc. It is subtending 26 degrees at the circumference. So what will be the value of x? It will subtend exactly double at the center. Wherever it is marked, something is marked towards the center, it has to be the center. Now let's have a look at this. This is 30. Now what will this angle be? Some of us by mistake and in a rush may write this x as 60. That will be a blunder mistake. So since this center is 60, but what has been marked and given to us to find is what? 360 minus 60. So what's the value of x? 300. Very good. Let us look at this. This angle is 70 degrees. So what will be the value of x? 35 degrees, because this is half. Perfect. Now this is 115 degrees. So what will this x be? 230 degrees. Did you understand? Let's have a look here. This is 240. So what will be the value of x? 120. Very good. Angle subtended at the circumference will be half. This is center 240, circumference will be 120. It should not go wrong. Now this is 28. Now you are wondering what will that x be? You should not, because when this is the center, radii are equal. If this is 28, this will also be 28 degree. Yes or no? Now this x is 50 degrees by 2 ways. One, angle at the center must be double of 28. Or second thing, 28 plus 28 should be 56. Exterior angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. Idhar aa jaye, this is 80. So this will be 40. Why? Because the center is 80, the angle subtended circumference must be half of it, that is 40. But this is an isosceles triangle. So what will x be equal to? X will be equal to 40. Now since this is 130, this whole thing will be 260. See, nobody should mark x as 260. X will not be 260. This whole thing will be 260. And angle around a point. So this will be what? This is 140. What will this come out to be? 360 minus 140. How much is it? 220 degree. So what is the value of x? 110. Very good. Now here observe, if this is 30, this will also be 30. What's the reason? Angles in the same segment are equal. Now if this is 30, this is 70, 30, 70, 100. So what is x equal to? 80 degree. चलिए ये भी बढ़िया है. Now since this is the center O, this angle will be 90 degree. Angle in a semicircle is, now if this is 35, this is 90, this will be 55 degree. Yes or no? Now see, this is the starting point, this is the ending point. This is 55, so this will also be 55. So what is x equal to? 55. Got it? This is 45 degree and this part will also be 45 degree. How can you say that? Because this is 90 and this is an isosceles triangle. So this part of x will be 45. I am not saying the whole x is 45. Now this is 120. This side is equal to this side. Isosceles this side also. So if this and this are equal, this is 120 degrees. So remaining 60 will be balanced. So this part of x will be 30 and this angle will also be 30. However, the whole angle x is 75. Very good. This angle x is 75 degree. See, O is the center of the circle. Now you see beta, if this angle is 50 degree and this is the arc, if you have a look at the arc, this is the starting point of the arc. This is the starting point of the arc, that is the ending point of the arc. This angle is 50 degree. So what will be this angle? 50 degree only, yes or no? So this will be 50 degree because equal arcs subtend equal angles at the circumference. Now since this is the center, this OA and OB are equal. How? Radii, radii. This is which type of triangle? Which type of triangle? So if this is 50, this x will also be 50. Understood? Now just have a look at this question. Since this is 75 degree, we can simply say that this angle which I have marked here just now and this 75 will form a linear pair. So this will be 180 minus 75, that is 105. Now carefully have a look. This is the starting point A. Alright, if you go anti-clockwise, this will be arc CA. Just have a look at this arc CA. What is it subtending at the circumference? 105. So what the same arc will subtend at the center? Twice of it. So it will subtend how much? 210, which is your correct answer. So here they are asking us to find the value of x. So see, AC is the diameter because it is passing to the center O. So what will be this angle? 90 degree. So that is 90 degree, this is O, this is 40 degree. So angle sum property if we use, this angle will be 50 degrees. Understood or not? Ray angle sum 90 plus 40 plus 50 will be equal to 180. Now have a look at this. This is the arc. This arc is subtending 50 degree on this side. So obviously the same arc, it will subtend 50 degree here also. This is x, this will also be 50 degree. This x will be equal to 50 degree. Got it?